And we only came all the way here and then left.
He disappeared. And then he says he forgot his core. He forgot
the
the
sooner you
music.
text him, the
But
better
like,
it comes.
but he's gonna miss some of the stuff.
Did I introduce you to my wife?
Yeah, I think so. Nice to see you. Mazel tov. Mazel tov.
You want us to take a second one?
Yeah, today it doesn't matter so much, but yeah, tomorrow it matters more. Tomorrow definitely these few rows. Yeah. No, it's true, but it's very. You'll see. Great to meet you. Charlotte, no, you guys are doing nothing. Yeah. Organization. The only thing you guys have to decide is after your solo part, just randomly, but in the last you should do trying to order the gift the solos. And each add a person on the last one. Thanks for being here. And I probably have your whole class coming up to all the
Sure. This is my donut. That's my donut. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find the fan. Wait, I wanna come with you. Hear what you say.
All right, friends, we're going to go ahead and get started. If everyone would please take a seat. Please take a seat. Come on in. Please take your seats. All right, Shabbat Shalom. Thank you so much for being here. So we're in the sanctuary tonight instead of the chapel. I first want to say, if you've been following the emails, you know this has been a very, very difficult week in our community. It's when a young person dies, and especially when someone takes their own life, it's really, really hard to think about anything else. But this is also the time where, I truly am amazed by this community, the way you come together for each other in these times of sadness. And then tonight, as hard as it is to leave behind, it's Shabbat, it's Rosh Chodesh, and it's Naomi Whittle becoming Bat Mitzvah, and it's our seniors with a send-off several months early. But we're to come together in joy too. And so this service is going to have all kinds of elements in it. It's probably going to go a little long, but to gather in community for joy too is just an incredible thing. And I think will be healing for us all who are here. And we're excited once again, especially to welcome the extended Whittle, Cohen. There's more names in this family. There's a lot of them. And you're going to see Naomi leading some things. You're also going to see some of our 12th graders leading some things. And the 12th graders who don't know they're leading things, you are too. You're going to be doing Al Kain as part of the Aleinu. So you can get ready for that. And if you don't remember it, don't worry. There's enough who will carry you, so you can just fake it. All right, we're going to begin. And actually, you see an upright bass here. That's unusual. But Alden Cohen, the bonus dad of Naomi, as they call him, will be playing along with lots of the service as well. So we're going to start on page 12. Romembu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romembu. Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. All right, page 13, Mizmor LeDavid. You don't have this one. Mizmor LeDavid, Havul Adonai Perim, Havul Adonai Kavod Vaos, Havul Adonai Kevod Shemo, Havul Adonai Be'adrat Kodesh, Ko Adonai Al Hamayim El HaKavod Yirim. Adonai al mayim rabim, kol Adonai ba'koach, ko Adonai be'adar, ko Adonai shove arazim, vayishaber Adonai et arzei halvanon, vayarkirem kemo egel Lebanon. Ve'esirion kemo ben re'eim, Adonai kotzev lavo'ei, Adonai yachil midbar, yachil Adonai mi'ir v'kadesh, Adonai yechol le'ayalon, v'yecheso ye'aron. Mechalo, Tulo, Omer, Kabo, Adonai, La מבוי השבה יישב אדוני מלך לעולם אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום היי יאי יאי ניי 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 Right, page 50 in Lachadodi, our custom here is to do the first two and the last two stanzas. Wait, we have a fifth. Lecha lecha dodi likrat kala B'nei Shabbat nekabela Lecha lecha dodi likrat kala B'nei Shabbat nekabela Shamor v'zachor v'dibor echad Nishmi'anu el ha'meyuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad V'shemo tiferet v'li'i la 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 lecha lecha dodi B'nei Shabbat nekabela Lecha lecha dodi likrat kala B'nei Shabbat nekabela Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha Ki imekor haberacha merosh mikedet nesucha So ma'aseh b'mat Shabbat ki la 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 lecha lecha dodi Lecha lecha dodi likrat kala B'nei Shabbat nekabela Bottom of 17 Yaminu smol tifrotzi Et Adonai taritzi Al yadish ben partzi V'nishmecha v'nagila la 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 lecha lecha dodi Nekabela lecha lecha dodi likrat kala B'nei Shabbat nekabela We rise and face the entrance, welcoming the Shabbat bride. Boi v'shalom ateret bala, gam b'simcha u'v'tzola, toch emunei am segula, boi kala, lecha lecha dodi. B'nei Shabbat nekabela Lecha lecha dodi likrat kala B'nei Shabbat nekabela And we say to any mourners in our midst Hamakom yirachem etchem b'tok sharvei Zion v'Yerushalayim May God comfort you with all the mourners of Zion and Jerusalem. We may be seated. Page 19. Mizmor shir leyom hashabbat tov leodot le'adonai ulezamer l'shimcha elyon lezamer l'shimcha elyon v'hagi baboker chastecha ve'emunatcha b'alelot alei asor Alei gayon be'inon Mizmor shir leyom hashabbat Tov lehodot le'adonai Ulezamer l'shimcha elyon Ulezamer l'shimcha elyon Continue on our own, 19 and 20. Tzadikatam nifrach ka'erez balanon yizkeh shetulim Yafrichu od yenuvun beseva deshenim berahananim yehu lehagid ki ashar Adonai suri velo avlatabo Adonai malach yot lavesh Adonai azikazar aftikon tevel baltimot lafon kisacham eslamata nasunerot Adonai nasunerot olam yisunerot okyam mikol od Maim rabim adirim mishmereyam adir b'marom Adonai erotecha ne'emnu me'od leveitecha nava Kodesh Adonai leorech yamim. Please rise for the Baruchu. And notice the bass run. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la. Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach. May be seated, Baruch Adonai Machalam, Asher Bivaro, Mari Baravim. El Chai V'Kayam, Tamid Yimloch Alen Le'olam Va'ed, Baruch Adonai, Mari Baravim. We're going to turn to page 24. As anyone who's in the senior class knows, this is an incredible musical class as well, and we might not get them together like this again. So I'm going to have them do a few things tonight, including Ahavat Olam, which, not the whole class, it's the group that formed, I believe, when they were in 4th grade, I think, because that's why we called them the Dalets. And they're not all here tonight, but a number of them are. So come on up for Ahavat Olam. That's Julia, Charlotte, Aurora, and Noah.
Amcha
Yasher koach. We're going to turn now to the Shema on page 25. We're going to invite the sister of the Bat Mitzvah, Aliyah, to come up and lead us in that. And more than just the Shema, the whole Ve'ahavta too. Come on up. No, first Shema. First Shema. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, b'chol levavecha, u'b'chol nafshecha, u'b'chol me'odecha, v'chayu hadarim ha'eleh. Asher Anochi Masavecha, Hayom Alevavecha, V'shinasam Lavnecha, V'divatam, V'shitecha, V'desecha, U'vetzecha, V'terech, U'shoftecha, U'kunecha, U'kshartam le'od Avedecha, V'hayu l'schotecha p'neinecha, Ukaka, Amizuga Beitecha, Uvisharecha.
Continue silently. Bottom of page 29.
Lemon tizkaru, v'asitan, et kol mitzvotai, v'yitan kadoshim, lemehem, ani, Adonai Elohim, asher hotzeti etem, le'eretz Yisrael, ve'yof lahem, Elohim, ani, Adonai Elohim.
Emet.
Allah Ehan Emet.
Yasher koach. Kamocha, page 32. Malkutov ratzon kuvelehem, Moshe ben Yisrael chanashira b'simcha rabba, v'yamru kulam. Mi kamocha, v'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, no ratehilot. O Sefele, Nora Tehilot. Sefele, Machutecha Ma'ulanecha, Okeyam Lifnei Moshe. Ze'eli Anu Ve'amru, Adonai Yimlo, Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. 1, 2, 3, 4. V'hi kamocha, va'elim Adonai. V'hi kamocha, nedar b'kodesh, v'norah tehilot. O Sefele, Norah Tehilot. O stay left. Page 33. Hashkivenu. We never take for granted that when we lie down and go to sleep, we wake up to life renewed. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Lishalom Ve'ha'amidenu Malkeinu Lechaim. 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 Ushmor Tzeitzenu Uvoenu Lechaim Shalom Ve'ata Ve'ad Olam. All right, we're going to start on this side of the room first. Hashkivenu Hashkivenu Salinu Sukkot Shlomecha, Baruch Atah Adonai, Aparei Sukkot Shalom Aleinu, V'al Kol Amo Yisrael, V'al Yerushalayim. We're going to rise for Vashamru, and you know what? Just for fun, I know they don't know. Why don't why don't you come up with this, and Lila, come on up as well. I think it was Roxy here. I think I saw as well. All right, come on up. Okay, we'll let you off the hook. It's a good thing your bar mitzvah was 2 weeks ago. Then, all right. Lila, come on up. Yeah, come help Naomi.
Good luck, guys. Okay.
Shamru B'nai Yisrael Et HaShabbat L'asot Et HaShabbat L'dorot Berit Olam Beini U'bein B'nai Yisrael Oti Le'olam Oti Le'olam Oti Le'olam standing for the Chatzi Kaddish, which Naomi, you'll do on your own.
Oh. Yikadal v'yikadash shemei Rabba. Amen. Ve'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlech malchutei. V'chayechu v'yomecha. U'chayechu beit Yisrael. Ba'agala, ba'agala. U'bizman kari. V'miru.
Amen. Yehei shmei Rabba mevorach. Le'olam u'lam e'omaya yivarach.
Yibarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yiraman v'yinaseh v'yihadar v'y'aleh v'y'hala shmei d'kudashah
Barichu.
le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata
Tushbechata v'nechemata taviram de'alma.
v'yimiru.
Private Amidah, pages 37 to 48. At the coming out of it and out of the silent prayer, eventually you're going to hear Alden playing on the bass Come What May, the song Come What May, which he sang at his wedding to Naomi, from Moulin Rouge. But first, silent Amidah. right to Kaddish Shalem, which you'll find on page 53.
Yikadal v'kadash shanei rabba.
Amen.
Ve'alma divarach nirutev yom lich malchute. V'chayachonu v'yamechonu v'chayedechu beit Yisrael. V'gala v'zman kariv v'miru.
Amen. Yehi shmei Rabba mevorach. Le'olam lo me'omaya yivarach.
Yibarach v'yishtabach v'pa'ar v'raman v'naseh. V'hadar v'aleh v'halal shmei v'kudashah.
B'richu.
La'ela min kol berchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechemata da'aniram ve'alma v'miru.
Amen.
Tikabalto tachonu v'techon tefo Yisrael. Kodam aruchon t'vishmaya v'miru.
Amen.
Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya. V'chayim aleinu ve'al Yisrael v'miru.
Amen.
Osei shalom b'mamav. V'yasei shalom. Aleinu ve'al Yisrael v'miru.
Amen. Now, Shikar, why don't you stay up here? We're actually going to, I'm switching order of a few things. We're going to rise for the Kiddush right now. So we're going to invite all 4 parents to come on up at this time, along with Aliyah.
I don't know. Okay. Okay. What about my brother? Yeah, he's coming. Okay.
Yeah, stay there, stay there. Yeah, your brother comes.
Yes.
Yeah, your brother comes.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna step this way.
That wine.
No. I don't always know. I have to spell it. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho v'avahu v'ratzon inchilanu zikaron l'maaseh v'reishi ki hu yom techila l'mikrayei kodesh zecher l'tziat mitzrayim kivanu v'charta ve'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kodshecha ve'avahu v'ratzon inchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashavat. Amen. L'chaim to life. L'chaim.
Now I drink it? All of it?
It's up to you. You can share with them or you can drink all of it. It's a big group. They might run out. Right, so yeah, but as long as you can make it through tomorrow afternoon, you're great. So you can get as sick as you want. All right, so yeah, you can go back to your seats. But if everyone would find if you came with a parent, so that includes our 12th graders, go ahead and stand near them. Go find them. And we say the traditional Shabbat blessings, Yisimech Elohim Kasara Rivka Chel V'Leah, Yisimcha Elohim K'Ephraim V'Chinasha, Yivarech Adonai V'Yishmerecha, Ye'er Adonai Panav Elecha V'Yichunecha, Yisa Adonai Panav Elecha, V'Yasem Lecha Shalom. May God bless you and keep you. May God's face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May God lift the divine face toward you and grant you peace. Amen. And if you are a 12th grader, or if you're a 12th grade parent, if you'd repeat after me as well. If you're a 12th grade parent, Baruch atah bivoecha, Baruch atah uvtzetecha. May you be blessed in your comings and goings. All right, now we can sit down, but we're not done. Who else wants to pass it? Who else wants to pass out some papers? Anybody? Yeah, thank you, Paul. All right, so some papers are being passed out as we're going to do. We have a bunch of musical selections. There's no TBA history lesson tonight. I know a lot of you come just for that. It's off for this week and for next week. There is a musical history lesson coming up, though. But we're finished with the rabbis, except for my predecessor, Rabbi Mark Diamond, and we may have him in a couple weeks, or we may not. It might be too close to the. But probably I'll probably try to do that. What happened was, though, eventually, because of the proliferation of synagogues in the Bay Area, articles stopped being written in the local press about rabbis. So they're harder to find the outsourced information. I can ask individuals, of course, and they can share a few stories. So we might do that. So of Rabbi Diamond. We're going to sing a song that you also sang at your confirmation and your 7th grade graduation. Really song. I song when someone dies, also appropriate this week, but it's also a graduation song or a bat mitzvah song, because what it's about is young birds learning to fly, and how the parent birds are saying it sounds a lot cheesier in English than it actually sounds in Hebrew, and it's the young birds are learning to fly, but there are hawks and there are eagles out there, but don't be afraid, everything is going to be okay. So that's what the song is all about. I'm going to teach you the chorus so you can sing along with it, and then then Karen will cry, and then we will, and maybe some of you as well, maybe me, and then we'll do the whole song. Yeah, makes sense. So as we think about sending them off in a few months, but we have them for a few more months, which is really nice. Here's how the chorus goes. Uf gozal chatochet hashamayim. Try that. Uf gozal chatochet hashamayim. Tus le'an shuba lecha. Tus le'an shuba lecha. Rak al tishkach, rak al tishkach. Yesh nesher b'shamayim, yesh nesher b'shamayim. Gur lecha, gur lecha. So we'll try that whole chorus one time. Uf kozal, chatochet hashamayim. Tus le'an sheba lecha. רק אל תשכח, יש נשר בשמיים, גור לך. הגוזלים שלי עזבו את הקן, פרסו כנפיים ועפו. ואני ציפור זקנה נשארתי בקן. מקווה מאוד שהכל יהיה בסדר. If you know any Hebrew, it means we hope everything will be all right. תמיד ידעתי שיבוא את היום שבו צריך להיפרד. The time has come to separate. אבל עכשיו זה ככה בא לי פתאום. אז מה הפלא שאני קצת דואג? עוף גוזל, חתוכת השמיים, טוס לאן שבא לך, רק אל תשכח, יש נשר בשמיים, גור לך. עכשיו נשארנו לבדנו בקן, אבל אנחנו ביחד. חבקי אותי חזק תגידי לי כן, אל תדאגי ביחד כיף להזדקן. ופגוזר חתוך את השמיים, טוס לאן שבא לך, רק אל תשכח, יש נשר בשמיים, גור לך. אני יודע, זה ככה זה בטבע, וגם אני עזבתי כן, אבל עכשיו שבא הרגע, אז מחניק קצת בגרון, מחניק קצת בגרון, a little lump in my throat. ופגוזר חתוך את השמיים, טוס לאן שבא לך, רק אל תשכח, יש נשר בשמיים, גור לך, גור לך. The amazing Arik Einstein. May you be blessed in your comings and your goings, and may you come back often so we visit us so we make sure that you're okay. All right, we're going to now rise for the Aleinu. So we're going to invite Naomi and Lila up again, but also all our seniors. They're going to come up and you're going to do the whole Al-Kain thing. And even if you didn't make it all the way here, some of you were just here for the Gan, but come on up anyway. People who feel they know it better, stand in the middle. Naomi, well, yeah, stand in the middle until we get to Al-Kain, which you guys didn't learn. Come on out. Yep. On this class, most of our classes bond quite well. Not all, but most of them. They just form lots of friendships within. But they don't all learn the Al-Kain. They also went very quickly in their class, so that's why it's a long Aleinu. All right, so here we go. Once again, page 57. 1, 2, 3.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'tezu al-yotzer breshit, shelo asanu kigoyei haraso, velo samanu k'mishkavot ha'adama, shelo samchakenu b'alem, v'gor aleinu v'chol hamonam, v'anachnu korim, u'mishtachavim u'modin, lifnei melech, molchei hamavim, hakadosh baruch hu, she'emunotei shamayim ve'yosher haaretz, u'moshe v'karo b'shamayim v'ma'al, u'shchinatu zo, v'gavei merobim, u'eloheinu eino, eloheinu epesuato, kakatu b'torato, v'ratayom v'hashelota, elevavecha, ki Adonai hu ha'elohim b'shamayim v'ma'al, ve'al ha'aretz ni'itachad, eino, Al-Kain echad elechad Adonai Eloheinu le'roch me'hira v'tiferet u'sefa le'havri gilulim min ha'aretz ha'elilim ha'rosh karetun l'takein olam le'malchu shaddai v'chol b'nei basar yikre'u b'shmecha le'chafnon elecha u'b'shnei ha'aretz kiru vayedu kol yesh betevel ki lechati pro o berech le'shabach kol ashon v'nechad Eloheinu yikreru ve'yipolu ve'lifoshi ha'yipayetenu ve'kalu kulam echol malchutzecha v'timloch alehem le'era le'olam va'ed ki ha'malchut shachari u'me'yom e'ad timloch bechavod kadashu v'torashecha Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed ve'emar v'haya Adonai le'melech al kol ha'aretz v'yom halu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo
Yasher Koach. All right, we can be seated. Come back. This time we lovingly recall the memory of our departed relatives and friends whose yorkshires we observe during the coming week. Think especially tonight of Abraham Bain. It's a very long list. Mary Berger, Judy Berkowitz, Roberta Blassenstein, Flora Boston Bordelon, Beatrice Kahn-Boykoff, Rose Bruder, Robert Bernstein, Raymond Chun, Anna Cohen, Tilly Cohen, Cora Coulter, Denise David, Annie Finkelstein, Philip Samuel Frucht, Irving Selig Goldman, Celia Goldstein, Castle Gullinson, Sylvia Hertz, my grandmother Matilda Bloom Holtzman, Anna Jacobs, Goldine Jacobs, Sigmund Kaplan, Helen Katzberg, Marjorie Kaufman, Celia Kessler, Diane Kleinman, Jules Cohn, Julius Cohn, Joel Alone, Simon Lurch, Harry David Levine, Bernice Lobel, Judy Meslia, Sheldon Messenger, Marion Morris, Benjamin Otovich, Max Pearl, Clara Ramo, Sidney Sylvia Ross, Ruth Roth, Louis Rothenberg, Sarah Schmulowitz, Moses Seligson, Daniel Schuster, Harry Simon, Frederick Harlan Spector, Mabel Stevens, Jerome Turchin, Jack Weingarten, Milton Weintraub, Arthur Yarman. We're in the Shloshim, 30-day mourning period for Judy Levy and Alan Rosenfeld and Bernice Bunny Jaffe and Hannah Pomerantz. And we're in the Shiva. It began today when we buried, all too young, Benjamin Bloom. Quirky, funny, but also serious, wonderful man. Also want to remember today the 4 Israelis who were returned in body bags to Israel: Yitzhak Elgarat, Sachi Dan, Ohad Yahalom, and 86-year-old Shlomo Mansour. May all their memories be a blessing. We ask all those who are in mourning or observing Yorkshire, as well as anyone else who would choose to do so, to rise for the mourner's cottage on page 61. Yit Gadal v'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah. V'almad Yirach Yirtei v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayechol Beit Yisrael v'agalam yizman kariv yivru v'hei Shemei Rabbah Gorach v'olam l'meo maya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitfahar v'yitolam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal v'yitkudsha v'richu le'eman v'yikol berchata shirata Tushbechata Maka Damiran Velma Vibru Yehesh Mamalama Bin Shemaya V'chayim Aleinu V'Kol Yisrael Vibru Oseh Shalom V'Brama Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu V'Kol Yisrael V'Yibru Amen. Zichronam Livracha. May the memory of the people you've come to say Kaddish for be a blessing to you always. Let us say Amen. All right, some announcements. So tonight, immediately following, for the 12th graders and families, there's a dinner. For the rest of us, there's challah. The challah's in the foyer down there. And so that's for tonight. Tomorrow, services begin at 9:30 a.m. Naomi Whittle becomes bat mitzvah. And so before the rest of the announcements, so who, I know we have guests as far away as Israel. You want to just give us an idea of where everybody's from? You don't have to introduce every individual, but tell us where people were out of town.
Oklahoma, Chicago,
Oklahoma, Chicago.
Tucson, San Francisco, Los Angeles.
All right, thank you. So it's great to have you all here. We're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow. And she'll be leading Musaf and Torah service, and she'll be chanting Torah, and she'll be chanting the Haftorah, and she'll be leading the Drash. So we're going to have a lot of Naomi. It's going to be fabulous. There is also Mahjong tomorrow. That's the first of the month after services. There's WTBA Bingo at the Reutlinger Center. If you want to help volunteer there, contact Stacy Margolin. There's Bunko at WTBA Girls Night Out at 7 p.m. And next Friday, services are once again in here. It's combined Kita Gimel and Dalet share a Shabbat. Let's see, what else do we have going on? Well, it's still not too late to sign up for the Mishloach Manot. Every single member is going to get a basket. Every single member should give something as well in order to just participate in it. And so even you can give to the whole congregation, you can give to individuals, whatever it is, please, it's not too late. Do fill those out. Now, Purim itself is on Thursday, March 13th. And get ready for the Chag Purim Purim song, which is to the tune of the APT song. And if you don't know what that is, you don't have like an 8-year-old kid. But you should know what that is. And there'll also be the TBA Tipsy song. And if you don't know what that is, then you should listen to more country music. So those are some of the parodies that we are doing this year. Good parodies this year. And it's going to be a lot of fun. That's Thursday, March 13th. And one other thing that's happening, you haven't gotten any information about it yet because it's just, we just announced it today. I think it's the Tuesday after Purim, Tuesday night. We're going to have an informal dinner at Pomela, the Israeli-owned restaurant. And we're going to have a guest speaker from Leket Israel. Leket is the organization that handles the volunteering on farms, food baskets, food pantries, all that stuff. So a representative from Leket is going to come and is going to speak to whoever shows up to dinner. So it's a whole Israeli food night in a number of ways. Well, it's free to show up, but you can order off the menu, and we're not paying for you. So it's a no host dinner. Okay. You can make food free for Israelis if you want to make donations when you're there, but you don't have to do that either. All right, so I think that's it for the announcements. Now, a couple more things to do. 3 more songs, actually. All right, so... Oh, yeah, we some other guests, too. Thank you. So we have, is it Sarah Meyerson and Ilya, who are... That's Cantor Sarah Meyerson from Brooklyn. So they just happened to be in town and joined us for services. So thank you. Great to have a colleague here. And wonderful to have you here. I think that's probably it for the... is there anyone else who has never been here before? You want to introduce your friend, Lyle? Is that what you're... Awesome. So welcome, Sirsha. Do you know it too? Okay. All right. So the first song, it's our music. Somebody significant in the musical world died this week. We're not going to do her whole song. Roberta Flack died. Now, most of her songs aren't terribly appropriate for synagogue, but this one has a Jewish connection. You just don't know it has a Jewish connection. Killing Me Softly was originally performed and written by Lori Lieberman on a napkin at a Don McLean concert. And she had a very minor hit with it, but American Airlines picked it up on their musical channel. Roberta Flack heard it on the airplane and decided to record it herself. So we're going to do a little bit of Killing Me Softly. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song telling my whole life, with his words killing me softly, with his song. I'm going to do the last verse. He sang as if he knew me in all my dark despair. And then he looked right through me as if I wasn't there. And he just kept on singing, singing clear and strong, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his words, killing my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. It's a little bit of Roberta Flack. Now we're going to sing a much less popular pop song, but it's going to be sung by Argolettes. It's called Nothing More, and it's by an obscure band called the Alternate Routes. And this was a minor hit when they were in 4th grade. And it's really a beautiful song with a beautiful message. And you have it on your sheets there. Basically, it's how we treat each other and nothing more. That's why it's called Nothing More. And that reflects what we are as a community, I hope. It's also what we do for people before demons and sadness sets in. This is what it's all about. And so we're going to once again ask Noah and Aurora and Charlotte and Julia to come up. So they've been singing this since they were very little.
To be humble, to be kind, it is giving of the peace in your mind. To a stranger, to a friend, to give in such a way that has no end. We are love, we are one, we are how we treat each other when the day is done. We are peace, we are war, we are how we treat each other and nothing more.
To be bold, to be brave, it is the thinking that the heart can still be saved. And the darkness can come quick, the danger and the anger and the hanging on to it.
We are love, we are one, we are how we treat each other when the day is done. We are peace, we are war, we are how we treat each other and nothing more. They are Yisrael. We are love, we are one, we are how we treat each other when the day is done. We are peace, we are war, we are how we treat each other and nothing more. Tell me what it is that you see, a world that's filled with endless possibilities. And heroes don't look like they used to, they look like you do. treat each other and nothing more. We are how we treat each other and nothing more. We are how we treat each other.
Decided to say shalom.
You decide.
Actually, Julie switch her side. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. And we're going to end with their version of Oseh Shalom. All together.
Oseh Shalom Bimrom Avuya Aseh Shalom Aleinu ve'akol Yisrael ve'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom Bimrom Avuya Aseh Shalom Aleinu ve'akol Yisrael ve'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom Aleinu ve'akol Yisrael ve'imru Amen.
Shabbat Shalom. So Shabbat Shalom. Thank you again for coming. Mazel Tov to the extended Naomi Whittle family, and thank you to Roberta Maslia and others for putting this